Hello folks, Simon here, and you'll have to excuse me, I cannot stop sneezing at the moment. Oh, it's that time of year in the UK, colds everywhere. I'm just glad that today isn't a streaming day. Anyway, what I want to show you in this video is how you can do an early grind of levels in Final Fantasy VII, and this isn't actually something I've done before, but I got the idea for this on the live stream, the first live stream that we did a couple of days ago, and a couple of people mentioned it as well. I think Roger was one of them, one of our YouTube members, and it's a good thing that you can do, especially on the PS4 version, because you have the various gameplay toggles. Normally at this point, you see, you wouldn't have a whole lot of potions and ethers to really make this worthwhile, but because that isn't really an issue, you can actually take advantage of this particular spot and just gain, well, let's be honest, if you really wanted, just a ton of levels, and you don't need to gain that many, but you can get a few here, which is going to help out big time going forward. And farming for levels in Final Fantasy VII is a pretty good thing to do, because unlike Final Fantasy VIII, I know many of you watching this would have come from that walkthrough I've just finished for Final Fantasy VIII, the mechanics are much more traditional. So basically, the more levels you gain, the stronger you get. Enemies do not level up with you or anything like that here in this game. Okay, so the particular level farm that I'm talking about is located in the train tunnel. So what you want to do is make your way just through the opening of the game, the opening bombing mission, the meet-up back at Avalanche's headquarters in Sector 8, and then once you're back on the train, you go through the security checkpoint, you know what I'm talking about, and then you're jumping off the train, and you're finding yourselves in those train tunnels. Now, normally, you would head north down the screens until you reach the laser barrier, and that's where you progress with the story. But this time, in order to do this particular level farm, we're going to head south. And once we've gone south through enough screens, we're going to come to pretty much the end of the road, and this is where there's going to be two Shinra soldiers located, two guards, and we're going to be able to fight them. And as it has been famously said in the past, this is where the fun begins. Just to show you where I am, I'm currently only levels 8, 7 and 5. I've purposefully made my way here with as fewer levels as possible so as to get through the encounters, and you can see how much experience we actually gain. Now, I'm not going to be doing a whole lot of farming here because I don't actually want to overpower myself too much. I'm just going to show you the method more than anything, and you can go ahead and set a character up. I recommend Cloud with a magic, one of the damaging magics, along with the all materia, so that we can just get through the battle fairly quickly each time we do it. And what we're going to do is just go ahead and approach these soldiers, and we're going to be able to repeat this, but this is why we're going to be able to farm it on this particular version of the game. We can actually use the little battle toggle, which will keep us completely healed, and we can use the turbo speed mode as well. Now, of course, you can go ahead and use limit breaks on these guys. That should allow you to actually replenish your limits very quickly and actually learn new limit breaks. I'm not going to do that because of the fact I'm streaming this game, but what I am going to do is just gain a few levels here, probably just to get, 3 or 4 levels or so, and then we'll leave it for the time being. But I just want to actually show you the method more than anything, so that you guys can farm as much as you want to. But as you can see, it's a great little thing you can do. And after Cloud has gained a level or two, he will actually one-shot all of these enemies with a single bolt or spell. I was actually able to do that on stream as well. But just because I've done this particular save at a lower level, that isn't happening just yet, but it will very soon. And as I say, you can repeat this as much as you want. These guards will appear infinitely, making this literally the perfect farming spot. Yeah, I've literally just got Cloud to level 9, and he's already one-shotting these guys with a single bolt all spell every single battle, which means that this farm is just going to be a very, very quick and insane way to just gain some early levels here. That's literally all there is to it. Go through the battle, go through the dialogue, select stay here, repeat the process, and because of that lovely battle toggle, we get to stay at full health as well. So I don't recommend going too insane with this particular farm, because you will trivialise the upcoming encounters, but getting to about level 11 or 12 on your party is just going to be a bit of a boon, a bit of a help, and it'll just speed things up a little bit going forward. Okay, so I think I'm just going to finish off after this fight, and I've got quite a few levels on my characters. I've been grinding for less than 15 minutes, probably about 12 or 13 minutes, and it looks like, let's go for one more, get Barrett to level 12, but on top of the fact that you also get some nice experience here, and I could easily go for another few levels, if I was happy to do that, and some of you guys probably are. For the sake of the fact that I'm streaming and don't want to overpower some of you who choose not to grind, I'm going to leave it there. But on top of the fact that, as I say, you also gain levels, then you also get quite a nice bit of gil as well. So 5,500 gil at this stage of the game is not too shabby at all. And yeah, look at that. We're already level 12 with our party, level 11 with Tifa. I'll leave her there. That's fine. But this is a really decent grind, as I say, to start off early. Gives you a good boost to the adventure early on, especially some of the encounters that are coming up. So hopefully this will help you guys out. And if it does, don't forget to drop a like. Oh, just in case, I should mention this. You're wondering where I got the all materia from. You get that from Sector 8, just as you come out of Tifa's 7th Heaven bar. Okay, so just make sure you visit one of the shops, and it's in a treasure chest located just up these stairs in one of those shops. I did show you that on the stream, but just in case you missed that. Right, I'm going to go now before I start sneezing again. I can feel it coming, and I'll see you all in the next episode. Take care, everyone. Have a great day.